Squad battles, guys. We're going to be talking about it here today. We're going to go over how you can use squad battles to prepare for NHL 24, what you need to know, because I had some questions in stream today about squad battles, and people were talking about how some things work and like points you need and how everything really comes together and what you really need to do to make top 100, because during the season it changes from October to August. Squad battles and what you need to get top 100 changes, and what you need to do, and the randomness of squad battles changes. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about how you can use right now, if you're struggling in squad battles, how you can use it to get better and what you can do. And tomorrow's video, I'm going to give you gameplay on squad battles. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing to make squad battles easier on me, and I'm going to go over some tips on how. So if you don't want to miss that video, hit the sub button, guys, and notification bell so it pops up when I drop that tomorrow. And if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit in the comment section down below if you enjoy squad battles. I know it's late in the season, guys, and squad battles isn't the most desirable thing to talk about, but it is the best rewards in NHL. So if you want to get ready and if you want to get that big step in NHL 24 and you want to get those big rewards, but you need to get that bump and that help, over this next couple days I'll be doing stuff on squad battles that hopefully can help you out and get you into that top 100 tier. But let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. And right before we get into it, guys, I just also wanted to say, if you wanted to send me a video clip of your gameplay, if you have the ability to record your gameplay and send it to me, you can send it on Discord, you can send it on Twitter, you can whisper me the file on Twitch, any way you can get a hold of me if you want, or just message me like, hey, how do I get a hold of you? And I'll send you a link in your comments, and I'll send you a link in the comment section to how you can get a hold of me if you wanted to send me your gameplay, and I'll go over it and maybe we can improve your gameplay if you're struggling with either rivals or squad battles. And then hopefully we can get, when 24 comes out, we can get you into a better place to get better rewards, which I'm going to talk about all that in this video, because I know rivals is different in each reward, so we'll try to get you up in the highest division we can possible. If you wanted to send me that clip, go right ahead. Now, no, we haven't had a trailer on NHL 24, and we haven't had any information on NHL 24 saying that squad battles is in, but it will be in because it's been in every year. People really do enjoy squad battles. It is a big booster, and it's really impactful early on, to the point where I don't think they'd take it out because of how many people enjoy the offline mode for the offline grind. So that's why we can just look at this as NHL 24. Why is squad battles so impactful, and how can you get better at it if you're struggling? Because there's a couple of things I can give you in this video to help you out, and then we can do some gameplay tips tomorrow. So squad battles, you're going to see here the leader. I've never gotten top in squad battles. Number one, squad battles is random, for one. You have to be the lucky player that week to get the best refreshes, and I've yet to get that. 2 is my highest finish, and it's great. But early on in October, if you're looking for that jump, we're just going to go top 50, right? Top 100 to top 50. Because in October, it is so random on who gets top 100. You're just begging and praying for good matchups. Because from number 1 to number 100, the point margin is so small because of how many people are playing it because of the rewards. So top 50, Ultimate Pack, Jumbo Elite Player Pack, Jumbo Pack, and then you get 50,000 coins as well. And remember, these 4 packs are tradable. That's why people like squad battles so much. You get a handful of coins for that guaranteed reward, and then you get a bunch of packs that you can pull and sell. You can get, with the 50,000 coins plus the 600 and change you get for playing each game, 37 games, it's like 23,000 coins. You can get 73,000 coins in a top 50 finish in squad battles in October. That is almost Connor McDavid in October, guys. Like, that is there. And then you get these 4-pack pulls. You sell everything there. That essentially is a Connor McDavid. That's how impactful squad battles can be week 1. So now we're going to look at your opponents in squad battles and what you can expect and what the refreshes look like. Okay, so first things first, the team of the week 1 is, they're all crucial, right? They're all crucial. But you get 2 tries on your regular opponents. The team of the week 1, you only get 1 try because it's double the points. Everybody gets this in particular setup. Those 4,645 points, everybody gets. So there's no difference. If everybody max points here, everybody's at the same. The opponent side makes a difference, but this one is so crucial. It has to be won at max points. Even now, to get squad battles at top 100 now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over the refreshes here, and I'm going to show you how a set of refreshes, I'm just going to refresh through all of these, and we're going to see what the points would be and compare it to the leader. And what you're going to notice here is we're looking for 90s. With 80s, you're going to get a 70, but like you don't want to get that many 70s, right? 170 per refresh, sometimes 2 is good. But you're going to see here 79, 76, 77 with a 91 with 8 synergies total. This is a very bad one to start your week on. Like for me, if this is how I started my week in October, I already know I'm going to finish all 37 games at max points, but I would already be preparing myself mentally for the fact that there's a high chance I'm not getting top 100 just by seeing this first refresh. So I play through my 4, I get the 9,149 points for this 4. I refresh it, and now I see again 3 70s and an 80 and only 1 synergy combo. At this point, I would know I'm not getting top 100 in October, and I'm just gonna go Elite 1 at that point. If I have time, maybe I play all 37 just to get the squad battle objectives done, get some games done, get some goals and some shots and hits done, and get coins, because it's early on. You still want to plug out your coins. But at this point, I know from October to January, I'm not getting top 100. Now, this time of year, I can still get top 100. Now, how you can do this is play the 76 on Superstar. Beat them by 5 and 20 shots. If you are not beating the computer, if you're not beating the AI by 5 and 20 shots, you're not going to get massive points. If you can't do that, drop down to the level you can do that at and go from there. Like, that's why right now is perfect, because right now, from now until October, you can use this time to just push and get better. And hopefully I can give you some tips over the next little bit to help you getting better in your squad battles. So if you're getting, and do it by overall, if 76 no synergies, you're beating the computer by 5 and getting 20 shots on pro, then your next refresh, step that up to all-star. Challenge yourself a little bit. Keep yourself getting challenged until you get to superstar. I'm not saying superstar, I'm not saying all-star them all. If you're getting 5 goals and 20 shots on your 70s, go up to the next level in your 70s, but your 80s, if you're struggling with, keep them at your comfort level until you can get beating them by 5 and 20 shots. And then when you get beating 80s to 89s by 5 and 20 shots, then step that up a level and slowly work your way up. As you keep going and slowly pushing yourself, you will notice you will get better. Here's another one that, if you've seen it, it's not a terrible refresh. 70s and 80s. The part that's terrible is the no synergies. Synergies make up a little bit of points on a bad pull. So if I had this 82, but it had 5 synergies, I would be like, it's an 82, but the synergies are going to help me get there. For instance, this 77 is 2,279 points. It's the same as the 78 because of the synergy. It gives it that boost, and it helps you get a little more points. So synergies are so crucial. Let's go to the next one. And again here, 70s and then 190 and very low sins. Very bad. This is a very bad refresh. And the 90 only getting 3 sins hurts it at 15 points less than the 91 with all the sins. That's how impactful synergies can be, and how much of a difference maker it will be in October. So here's a matchup you wouldn't get in October with 97 overall, because they don't have them. 90s, like 90, 91s are really good in October, but 97 6 synergies is a great matchup, but 1 out of 4 does not cut it. Again, overpowered with 70s and non-synergies. And then we're just going to refresh into our 4th one here. I'm not playing these are on a different account, so I'm not just throwing mine away. I have my squad battles on another account. This one is actually god-awful, because 2 synergies and nothing above 85. This is one of those ones that you see it and you know I'm done. Like, this entire refresh, I don't even think I will get enough to get top 100 now, let alone in October. Okay, let's see how the punches keep on coming, because the refreshes have been terrible. I'm so glad that this isn't one I played. See, this is a good one. I would have liked it if the 90 or the 87 had 6 synergies, but this isn't bad. This is one that if you've seen it, you'd be like, okay, I can make this work. It's still not great. So here's our first good example. So we had a 97 overall with 6 synergies and then a bunch of 70s. That was 9,169 points. is what we would have got off that. This one here is the same 9,169 points. So that's just an example to show you of how affected you get by all the 77s. The 80s pull you up. It's the 70s. When you see two and three 70s, it really just weighs your squad battle run down. So you getting a 97-6 synergy team with 370s, the 97 saves you, but if you had a plopped in an 82 or an 83, that really pulls that whole refresh around. But again, this one has been atrocious, and I don't think I'll hit 87,000. So let's go into another one. Okay, and this one here, we officially have our highest one we've gotten yet at 9170. And 95 overall with 6 synergies. Great. Then we got 2 in the 80s and 176, but the 76 is pulled up because of the 2 synergies. So it's the 76 with 2 synergies is like an 80. I just wish that we had more synergies on the 80s to pull them up as well. Okay, and our last refresh, then we'll get a total and we'll see where it would have gotten us. A 96 with 6 sins, an 80, a 77, and a 77. This one is actually going to be our 4th highest one. It did not score very well. So that gives us 87,028 points. And 87,028 points currently, with how squad battles has been, that might do enough to get you in top 50 right now. But that's where it's random, right? You can't do anything about your matchups. All you can do is win by 5, get your 20 shots, and just take the refreshes you get. But why I'm putting this video out and why I'm talking about squad battles is because come October, squad battles is one of the most impactful ways you can do it. And I just wanted to show you, if you're trying to save time so you can play different things and maximize the time you have, what I want you to do is the first squad battles in October, before it refreshes, look at who's in first at the end of the week. Right before squad battle ends, you can see the season ends right now, 2 days, 5 hours, 20 minutes. Right before that ends, you need to look at who came first. And when you look at who came first, you're going to look at the team of the week. You're going to subtract that team of the week, the 4,600. You're going to subtract that off of their 87,264. Then you're going to divide that by 36. And that gives you your per team average, which in this player's instance is 2,298 points. So you now know, as you're playing through your games every week, so that's last week, you're going into this week, you get your first refresh, you add up the 4 games, you divide it by 4 for your per game point total. If it's close to that, you know, hey, I have a very good chance at getting into top 100 this week. It's time to really buckle down and get it done. Or if your first 2 refreshes, you're like 2,260, you're like, oh my God, my first 2 refreshes, my average is so down that I can't pull myself up, then maybe get yourself into Elite 1 and go play Rivals or go play Challenges, because it's so early you want to maximize what you're doing. That is why I'm kind of talking about squad battles right now and like the way you could use right now to prepare for next year. Because when people come in stream, they ask me, they're like, hey, what should I do with my time? What is the most impactful? What are the rewards that are the best? And it's the answer, squad battles. Until they do something with Rivals, which I'll go show you here in a second, until they do something with Rivals, it'll always be squad battles. Squad battles get you 50,000 coins, a pack, right? Let's not forget that ultimate pack is worth like 125,000 coins in the store. So it gets you 50,000 coins, 125,000 pack, and then the Jumbo Elite Player Pack is also like 80,000 coins, I think. So it's like 350,000 value, and not even including the Jumbo Pack. So the value from squad battles is unreal. So we're going to go look at Rivals, and we're going to look at the rewards on Rivals and see what the value of those packs are. This is going to be Division 3. I haven't played this account in forever. Ultimate and a Jumbo NHL Player Pack. Now the Ultimate Pack, like we said, is like 125,000 coins. Maybe you get 175,000 coins in packs out of these 2. That's what those 2 packs are worth in the store, right? You can do that, or you can take the 80,000 coins, which the 2 packs are worth more than the 80,000 coins. So if you just want to open packs and you're going to use those coins to open packs in the store, just get the packs. But if you got an in particular player in mind that you want, get the coins. Now you could take the untradeable, which is 100% what you should always do, is take the untradeable. It's more cards for more players with more chances at pulling players, but it also gives you a lot more pack fodder to put into MSPs and build up MSPs, because it has never been easier to build a free-to-play team at MSPs if you just do things right, where you play squad battles, you get those packs, and then when you play your rivals, you take non-tradable packs and you turn those into collectibles. Now, yes, every division has different rewards, and the lower down you go, the harder it's going to be to get better rewards. So you got to slowly just improve your game, and I hope that's something that I can help you with, and we can get your game better. Sorry if this video was all over the place, kind of. I just wanted to get into everything, like your gameplay. If you wanted to send me your gameplay, I'll do a video breaking down your gameplay, looking at, you know, kind of what I would have done, or what was open, or a play you could start looking at doing that would help you out and make squad battles easier on you, or even rivals easier on you. So if you wanted to send that to me, just let me know and I will look into it. But also, guys, now, like I said in the video, work your way up through your squad battles. Push yourselves to get yourself playing the harder opponent. And it's not going to be fun now to lose games to squad battles, but if you jump yourself ahead from like pro to all-star, or all-star to superstar, yes, if you're losing games or you're not getting max points, that's not what you want. But if at least you're in there pushing yourself to get better, eventually you will get there, and you've got a couple of months to push yourself to get better, to be more competitive in the top 100 of squad battles, because that's what it's all about, guys. Getting those great rewards, getting those great pulls, and making your team even better. So I thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you have any questions, throw them in the comment section down below. And remember that tomorrow I'm going to be doing some squad battles gameplay, so if you want to check that out, if that's something you're interested in. And until next time, guys, ciao ciao.